Welcome everyone to another budget beatdown, Revved Riches versus Thrifty Thrills. This week, the Volkswagen thing, the most ugly German car ever, and I mean ever.
You're pretty close, yeah.
This week, Wobblepopjr in the yellow Volkswagen, that's soon to be anime colored, is going to be in low car, which means he gets 55,000 credits, but is able to tune his vehicle parameters. Meanwhile, me in the ugly white abomination, the abominable Volkswagen, if you will, get 75,000 credits to spend, but I am not able to tune my vehicle. Thus, fate has its weave.
The abominable thing.
Yeah, it's close enough. All right, let's begin. Let's see. F6 TT, 490 horsepower, 447 for half the price. That's not bad, but it's not great either. I say we just stick with this. Gotta go for the all-wheel drive. You know that. I know that. Turbo upgrade. Yes, obviously. We need tires. Wait. What can I add to this thing? Yeah. Oh. Bumper deletes. Okay, that's it. Best brakes. We're gonna go for the drift. 3.2, but 3.86 is a little bit better. 4-speed transmission like usual. No, that's fine. I think that's fine to stop. We'll see this week. Not anti-lag, no. We're gonna do that. And that brings us almost to full. Wait a second. $2.35. Okay. That brings us very close to full. Which means we can do that. And that's it. This is going to be a painful week for me. Could do that instead of the weight transfer. Nah, that's fine. For the paint, I don't know what I want to do this week. Oh, that looks bad. I think I'm just going to go for a yellow and black two-tone here. Okay, nope, we're going the other way. We'll see if we like it the other way. I don't often do gold. That's not bad. I think going for not that burnished, but like right there. That's a good one. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Yeah, there we go. Can't paint those. Got it. Let's do a gold on these bad boys too. There we go. All right. It's not impressive. 796 horsepower, 522 foot-pounds of torque, a weight of 236 pounds, 2,036 pounds. That would be a very light vehicle. Frontwards weight displacement of 43% and an engine displacement of 4 liters.
You're all-wheel drive too, aren't you?
Yes, I am. How did you know?
I'm fucking cooked. I only have 330 horsepower, 480 foot-pounds of torque, 1,683 pounds, 45% front, and a displacement of 1.99 liters.
Oh my god, no engine up. I'm assuming, okay, I'm assuming your build goes like this. No engine upgrades, only, well, no like actual engine upgrade, but engine upgrades of in and of themselves. But because of that, no turbo allowed. Yes?
No, I went with the first engine upgrade.
Okay. So I got this completely wrong. Never
But
mind then.
so that plus obviously my tuning parts, but I
Yeah.
didn't put any wings on it or anything. And tires. That was all I was able to do.
Oh
And transmission.
god, no.
Yes, that in the first engine upgrade is expensive. Well, actually, it was a cheap engine upgrade. It was everything else that added up way too quickly.
Fair enough. I don't mind the anime paint style this time. I will say that much.
Thank you. Oh,
I
you're ready
I
for
was hoping I could paint the roof and the canvas, and I cannot, and I absolutely hate it
it. That is so fucking annoying on this car.
because now I just have a white top. Anyways, oh wait, I mean
It's okay.
it doesn't matter.
We already. How are you sure? No,
Yeah,
because I'm not even all-wheel drive. How?
I was afraid that you were gonna come out with like a much better top speed than I, because my top speed is, my third gear tops out at 180, and my fourth gear does not move very fast.
It's okay. I got the drifts at least.
You are drifting pretty good, I'll say that much.
I'm fucking doomed though.
And to be
Until I'm
fair,
here.
as low car, most times I go, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the engine upgrade. Only a few cars have I gone, the first engine might actually be pretty decent.
Oh my god. Can I go back to the garage and just redo the whole thing?
No. Oh my good. Oh yikes! I've said it. Oh, after the last one, I'm sorry.
Oh my! We've never had 100 pi gap.
No, never. Which is why I am kind of surprised here.
We're
I
just
will
gonna
tell
have
you.
to sit back here and take a few hits off my dab pen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get drunk while
With
I lose.
157 miles an hour, I could do.
I got to 187. That is the longest
That's
straight that we'll ever
nice.
race on, and I got to 187, which means fourth gear is useless on this car.
That's fine because look at the gap.
7 sec. Oh my goodness. I, I don't think I'm gonna be able to say I'm sorry enough today.
Can we just like try a different vehicle?
No, you chose this. You said I want to do the thing, and I said,
I did.
fine. And I went out. I bought cars to race for this stupid vehicle that I'm not going to keep. Volkswagens are a drug that you need some time off of before you take another hit, and then you take a hit of it again, and you go, "What was I fucking thinking? Of course, this was going to end up badly." So yeah,
Fair. But the little turbo diesels they had in like the Rabbit and stuff, those were fucking amazing. Or even the non-turbo diesel Rabbit. Just the
fair.
engine. Because like it got what was I think it was one time Dad had 72 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, they get good mileage.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt.
Not that bad. Don't worry.
I I no, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, okay, you're right. I just didn't want to hurt you anymore.
Sorry, buddy. I already see the pain. Because my rear end really wants to just go. Bloop.
Hit the wall.
No, not hit the wall, Blue, but it just a little bit turning in too much. It just wants to kick out. And then at about 120 miles an hour, this thing gets really wobbly.
Yeah, I didn't get bigger tires or anything on this car. And I am the only thing I did to this vehicle was I made sure that the back tires were at least the back axle was wider.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Because that was $300. That was 300 credits, and that put me right at the perfect budget. I'm only 55. Did you miss a checkpoint? What?
Oh, no, I was gonna say I really did mess up with the upgrades this week. Trust me, I didn't miss a checkpoint. I'm still back here.
I saw that on the mini map. As soon as I heard you go, I was like, uh-oh, did he mess up that badly?
Look, this thing, it's gonna look smooth in the camera or whoever watches this, but this thing starts to get really wobbly after 100 miles an hour. I really messed up the. It's not the tune. I just really messed up with the build.
And the build makes the car.
Yeah, and High Car is gonna just kick my ass. I hope I just destroy your drifts though, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna lose control of this thing.
I hope you don't.
This could potentially be a full wipe.
I don't think it's going to be, but I really hope it's not.
Look at the gap you're making on me. Yes, I'm doing a very good, consistent job, but look how you are definitely pulling away slowly.
I will say you can tell the difference between skinny tires and wide tire and big tires in the back because my car is not able to grip out of these corners. I am almost always drifting when I press on the gas.
Now, out of this corner that you just went through, yes, I do. But the last few corners, I've been able to be on the fuel all the way. Actually, out of that, I was on it all the way. It wanted to squeal, but it didn't.
Even when it's not a super long drift, it still likes to drift out of these corners. And I am a bit afraid of that on the drift zones.
I can't even say my paint job looks good because the fucking canvas can't be painted.
Well, yeah, but you have the white to go along with it. I just went for the gold, and then I went, this doesn't look that great after all. Never mind.
True. But I think I'm going to repaint this and edit it into whatever screenshot I take of us because we're going to put the evil symbols on this.
I should have just painted this an ugly fucking color and been done with it. To be fair, your best lap is only 2 seconds behind mine. That's not that bad.
Right, like I was keeping up, but you were definitely, like, I could see it throughout the lap.
Yeah, because without a budget, I imagine this thing could be a menace on the drag strip.
And, well, with my budget, I can't fucking tell.
Fair enough.
Alright, this is funny. It's not as bad as the Mustang.
It could always be worse. Yeah.
The corner pretty fast. It's just slow. Dang it. I was an idiot, man. I should have seen what the first engine could do.
Oh well. There's always next time.
Yep. To be fair, for it just still being rear-wheel drive, that's a fair launch for the power.
Yeah. You're not that far behind on launch.
Really grips up with that engine way back there.
Oh no. Ow.
Oh no.
That corner is gonna that S curve is going to be bad for me. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that.
It's all right. I was trying to give you space too, so I didn't just completely wreck you.
Ram into you.
Yeah, I'm trying. Have you ever watched Fail Race? He does all kinds of racing videos.
I have not, no.
Horizon and stuff. Oh, okay. Well, we like to do clean racing. I've watched it for a long time, but when we play this, I try to be as clean as I can.
Oh yeah, me too. It's just sometimes the wall is the wall. They have a gravitic force, you know.
Yes, they do.
Oh, that was a miss. Yep.
Oh,
Jeez.
'cause I was on you. I was on you. I was gonna try to attempt to make it overtake on that next corner. This thing is.
To be fair, I thought
with
that.
grip.
To be fair, I thought this was going to be the race where you had the best chance of winning, just because it is all curves. There is no long straightaway except for the opening part, and even then, that's not that long.
Right, because it goes into this really sharp corner where you keep tapping the wall, and I did that time because I am pushing it because I know you're going to catch up in places. But through the rest of it, I'm just flat out mostly. I barely lift, except for those very sharp corners.
I think the fastest I've gone in this race is 144 to 150 miles per hour.
Well, that's still way faster than me. I top out at 138.
Yikes. Yikes. I feel really bad for you.
It's okay. I got.
I'm not meaning that in a pitiful way. I mean, damn, son.
I understand. But hey, at least I won. At least I won one thing on this.
Yeah.
Instead of it just being a complete colossal wipe. Holy shit. Them are some close lap times.
They really are. Wow.
You made up a lot of time in the beginning. And then at that last corner where you could just peel right out of it and get up to a high speed, like that 10 miles an hour difference that you were doing. Wow.
The weed, I don't think that would have helped that much. It might have helped a little bit, but not that much.
To be fair, you're right. You're right on that one. I probably still would have gotten really pissed.
Probably, yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'll see you about 15 seconds behind you at the finish line.
Yeah, just don't hit mom's house. I mean, what?
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. I'm pretty sure my headset cut out there.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, look at that launch, man. For rear-wheel drive, that's a pretty damn good launch.
Your launch is pretty good for
This
RWD.
be a wheelie monster. Oh, that would be
Ow.
cool.
Turn this into a wheelie drag car.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fret, dude. I am flat out in this thing. This is amazing. I haven't had to lift for any of these corners. And I don't even got aero on this.
So you like slow cars, is what you're saying. Got it.
I mean, 137 is pretty fast for this car. Oh, she got loose on that corner, though. Yeah, this thing would be a wheelie dragster, though. Maybe
Yeah.
keep it for that?
We'll see. I'll need to do some builds with it to see.
Right. Yeah, I'm not catching you, but I'm not leaving either. Although this part is where you're gonna fly away.
Yeah, I was about to say
Like
we're hitting
extra
the straight.
force.
We're hitting the almost straightaway at this point.
Yeah, and I'm only doing 124 because it's uphill.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
What'd you go up it at?
I'm 168 at the end there.
I need to find that meme real quick for this video. The one with the cat sobbing its eyes out.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you're not too far behind.
No, but here you're gonna gain your gap back again because it's uphill. And we
Oh,
came
no,
out
I'm
of
not.
the station
No,
corner.
I'm not. Because I just
no.
missed that checkpoint.
Oh,
And it
no.
wasn't even a, I just barely missed it. That was a, yikes, I missed it.
I was actually on 2 wheels through that corner. Oh fuck, he is sending it. He's sending it. You stay
I'm
back
coming
there.
for that ass, boy. as soon as I missed that checkpoint, I was like, if this was at the beginning of the race, it would have been fine. I could have caught up with you. But because there's only one semi straightaway at this point, I'm like, this is a done deal. I might be able to catch up to you, but I'm not going to be able to pass.
I
Damn.
love that you just full set.
And the worst part is I was just like, cool, we can handle the rest of the races as long as I don't lose.
If it would have been that half a second,
If it was, if I had hit the,
over.
that was the problem, was it was either hit the wall or hit the rocks. And I probably should have hit the wall because at least then I wouldn't have lost as much speed. As soon as you hit those bricks, you lose like a good at least 10 to 20% of your total speed. And that's just gone.
Especially if you hit it consistently.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a damn good race, though.
I agree.
This car's not bad, honestly.
It's not.
It is taking a long time to load. There we go. No, this car's honestly not bad. I bet you can turn this into a decent track racer, though, too.
Oh, yeah, this would be a great drag racer. Just because of how good it takes off with the single engine upgrade. Yeah. Unlimited, but...
I said track.
Like, I mean...
It's a track monster with how well this handles with the platform I got right now.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, for the low class... Because you know how the game's always asking for certain weird models for classes.
Yeah.
Although, I will say this is not working very well in the dirt.
I don't know if it's just because I have skinny tires, but she is a bit harder to control than most of our other cars that we take through here.
No,
and I am
skinny tires because I agree it is.
Oh, I am 100% going to blame it on the moped tires that they use for this vehicle.
Better fuel mileage. Less pad to have to move. Better fuel mileage. That's what we go for in these things. Yeah, she's definitely. This thing's not an off-roader. Not my.
Which is funny because that's what she's built as. This was supposed to be built as a beach car, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but a beach car is not supposed to be going 70 miles an hour in this shit.
Well, you don't know. Maybe it was.
I mean, you're right. There's always people that want to get crazy.
Fair. Yeah.
And figure out the top speeds and stuff. And that's why we have cars that go really, really fast. And even in the 70s, the jet fighters were going insanely fast. Not the 70s. Yeah. Over 300 miles an hour in a prop plane, though? That's impressive. Ah, fuck. There's a wall.
Yikes. Just don't slam into that corner wall, though.
I did not. No, I just we'd call it just a little minor headbanger. You know, like I might have broken my glass in my window,
I will say she does not
but
look
it
good
didn't
with
hurt.
dirt on her.
You're right. Hey, not me almost getting counted out of this race. 18 seconds left to pass the finish
You were only
line. I
15
don't even
seconds
know why.
behind. It's not that bad.
That is
It's not that bad. Oh no, when we're drifting, we're going to be in the way. Yeah,
We
If-
might not. It could be dry,
that's true.
but this
Yeah,
this slides really nicely.
she didn't look good with dirt on her. I'll say that much. She looked
Yeah, yeah.
pretty damn
Mine,
ugly.
mine did not either. But
I think
this
just
car
dirt
was
doesn't.
insanely hard to race on that dirt race compared to like all of our other cars where it's been like, oh, hey, we can actually be quicker on the dirt race. It felt like we were struggling to be as quick. It didn't
I
want
didn't
to.
even shift into my fourth gear on that dirt race, which is the first time I think that I haven't shifted into a fourth.
Oh, she did not like that corner. That was weird.
The first corner or the second one?
The first one.
It is a pretty hard corner though. So
Yeah, and I only got that half a brain cell, so.
I mean, getting high will do that.
Oh, throttle controls everything in this car. Like when I dip my wheel on here, it actually feels good. That dirt race though,
It wasn't connecting.
it was different.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. Come on, I am pushing this thing. I'm not far behind, but I'm not close either.
I had to downshift just to miss going off the mountain.
Yeah, when you let off the fuel on this thing and slam on the brakes, she gets in.
Yeah.
She likes that. Like there's been a few times I've gotten sideways and then just let off for a second and hit the fuel again and right into it. And she just,
Oh, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay. I don't think I'm catching you though.
Ow.
There's a barn a very major mistake.
What, did you miss a checkpoint or just that first corner?
No, I'm saying like the only chance of me really catching you is you actually having a major mistake.
Oh, me missing a checkpoint or something.
Or spinning out, yeah.
Fair enough.
But I mean, I was expecting me to be way further behind. Although this is the first car I've been able to drive through here, fully throttled.
I was about to say, I was in third gear and I only let off the gas a few times.
I held the fuel all the way around that. You're right, I'm slow. It's not my fault, it's not the best car. It is.
I mean, it's really not. But you also weren't that far behind.
No, I'm not gonna break high into the countdown. If I had like maybe another 100 horsepower, still rear wheel drive, I think it'd be a lot closer.
Yeah.
But I'll take 6 seconds. That's way better than the first race.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You ready?
After you, good sir.
All right. Oh, do not shift up to third.
I will admit, yours sounds cool.
Yeah, this engine does not sound bad.
Neither does the first upgrade. It sounds pretty decent. I mean, it's Turbo Rally. They all sound pretty decent.
That's fair. Hearing at upper rev, hearing the engine whine is great. But also, I really wish I could have tuned these gears. Yikes.
I bet.
I am drifting all over this road. I am definitely not going to win this one.
Oh, you might have.
Unless you DQ somehow.
Well, there's always that chance. How many DQs have we had over the episodes?
Many times.
Many times. Remember, it's the build. Although I will say it does badass fucking 360s and maintains its course very well. That's cool. I really wish I did have all-wheel drive right now though, because this back end just wants to push it.
Swing out.
All-wheel drive at least like a tiny bit would help this thing pull around so well.
Yeah, that's fair.
You might actually have an advantage. Also, I probably shouldn't have kept my race tune. I probably should have actually tuned it harder. I was being cocky and dumb.
I mean, to be fair, you probably don't need to not be dumb.
I mean, that's fair. I'm saying, I will say this though, you're lucky it's wet because that's probably helping you a lot.
Oh,
it's not disrupting my drifts, but I'm saying like it probably helps you a lot because
it's hindering me more than it's helping because I'm sliding a lot more than I want to be. I can't utilize my second gear as much as I want to.
You didn't do width, so you did just slide in the dry way back then. We both have advantages and disadvantages in this one. I think this is making it fair.
But that wasn't a bad score for this thing.
I need to stiffen up the rear end. That's my fault. I loosened it thinking it was going to help me gain extra traction around the corner, thinking I was going to have a more hard time. Instead, I should have tightened it so it didn't.
772 was mine.
Oh, okay. So I need not worry. 836.
Eat my royal 836 ass.
And I stopped it without actually completely destroying your car.
I didn't even hear your car take off. Are you sure you're not driving an electric version?
Okay. Listen, there might have been a modded engine I put in here. I was testing things out, okay? Mods are great. Just kidding. Mods are great, though.
Oh, yeah.
You sure your volumes aren't set right?
I'm hearing my engine fine. I'm just wondering if maybe it's a bug or something.
It could have been. I will... Oh, no. I messed up that very last part barely, but I will say that felt mooky there.
$141.
163.
Do your tune.
That's a titch of a problem. Either that or I definitely messed up. Oh, you've already gone.
I have. Oh, that was close to a missing. Oh, boy. That might be a hard skill for you to beat.
It might.
What'd you get?
Oh, 173.
I'm sorry to say I got 199. I was only 20K short of beating my personal best. I will take
Oh
the crown
my!
for a week and I'll give it back to you next week.
Holy shit, dude! Good race.
I've
Good
so
episode.
if I
Fuck.
was